Peace be with you. Welcome to a new week. It strikes me that I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is Nicolle Morock, and I'm an author, podcaster, certified Holy Fire Reiki Master, certified emotion code practitioner, highly intuitive, fork-bending creative who believes that the world needs more love, light, and positive energy. You might be thinking, wait, did she say fork bending? What's that all about? If you've ever heard of spoon bending, that's exactly what I'm talking about. But the group I was practicing with ran out of spoons, so I used forks. I'll spare you all the details, but back in February of 2020, just before the world shut down for COVID, I had the opportunity to join a group associated with the Rhine Research Center for an afternoon of practicing spoon bending. I had tried it once before and failed, but that didn't stop me from believing I could do it because I'd seen others accomplish it in person. I just needed more practice. If you've ever watched The Matrix, you might think you know how it works. The movie's famous line, "There is no spoon," is perfectly fitting for the world its characters live in, but not our real world. The real trick to bending a normal kitchen utensil is making friends with it. You don't try to force your will upon it. If you do, it won't work, and you may end up with a headache from the effort. You don't pretend it doesn't exist. That's actually kind of rude. You hold it, feel the energy of it, and allow yourself to become friends with it, almost as if you're sharing the same energy. Then, when the time is right, you'll know, and with just a touch, the spoon or fork will bend, as if part of it has been melted. You can twist it if you want to, and just as quickly as the metal softens, it will harden again. The practice is a form of psychokinesis, and if I can do it, anyone can learn how. Side note, if you haven't listened to last week's episode titled Success Requires Belief, you might want to. Now consider the many things in your life that frustrate you, that make you feel like the only way to win with them is to use brute force. It could be anything or anyone, from a persnickety printer to a person who's difficult to get along with. Brute force rarely works, at least not without creating some other issue down the road. Get curious. Ask why that something or someone isn't cooperating. Take a deep breath. Consider how you're sharing the same space. And make friends with it. You might be surprised how the resistance fades and your relationship with it, or them, improves. My challenge to you this week is to try making friends with the thing or person that gives you grief, anxiety, or trouble. This might require the help of a friend or professional. If you're lucky enough that there's nothing in your life that fits this challenge, feel free to help someone who is struggling, as long as they're willing to accept your help or advice. Remember, brute force, even with the best of intentions, is not helpful. Go forth and make friends.